My angelic Cancers, what is going on? This is your general Capricorn season Tarotscope. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. Immediately they're showing me a little baby like perfectly wrapped in this powder blue blanket. Like the baby is so content, it's so peaceful. It's just like on the living room on this starry blanket. So for some of you, it might be that you are having a child, that you've already had one, or you're planning to have a literal child, but it doesn't need to be. It can also be this energy of like this perfect moment that you can just celebrate what you are currently birthing or what you have to birth, that you can just be still, that you can just be proud of this beautiful energy that's currently in your life. Like they're showing me specifically the living room. So it's like live in this energy of what you are creating or what you have created. It'll be different for everyone, of course. And given that it's like this powdered blue, for me, it could, of course, be the throat chakra, it could be the crown chakra, but it can also be like speaking your blessings if this hasn't been birthed yet, of like it's already, that timeline already exists, that it's already being created, that you have or have had this vision of this birth for such a long time that it's only inevitable that either the creation is going to be successful or that when you birth it, it's going to be so easy. Like that's the energy. Like this baby isn't screaming, isn't fussing. It's like, it's just so content. And then as you looking down at this baby, you're like, oh, I'm so lucky that this baby is so calm, that it's so easy. Like that's the word that just keeps coming through, is like easy, easy, easy. And so if you're in the state of wanting to create a new opportunity, apply for a new job, a new relationship, like an energy of a baby, especially in the channel, is like something new that is coming into your life. So if it isn't a physical child that you are in the vicinity of, then what are you creating right now? And can that be easy? Can the growth be easy? And this is also, if you so choose, to look at your living room situation, because if you're moving into a state where you have now a baby or you're creating space for a new energy, do you want to reposition the living room? Are you wanting to clean out and declutter? Are you wanting to add, like they're showing me artwork of like an image of a feminine, of like these beautiful curves. It's also very like Cancerian, the moon, or maybe you want like a photo of the moon, or just an energy in your living room through art that almost acts like a portal, that whenever you see this artwork or see something in your living room, you're reminded of how easy, like they're just showing me water and like curves, and how when water is flowing, like it doesn't have to work. We can just like, and if we're like in the pool or in the ocean, we're just supported by this beautiful water energy. We just get to float. That when you release it has to be hard, or you have to do all this work to stay afloat, you're like, oh, I'm actually so supported by this feminine, by this water energy. And that also can be, if we're thinking about this a little bit more, how the baby feels. It just feels so safe in this living room, in this home, that it doesn't need to fuss, it doesn't need to cry. It's just so protected. But specifically in your living room, and this could also be the womb space for those who are trying to conceive right now, of ensuring the proper nutrition, the emotional well-being, any type of healing that you need emotionally, psychologically. But for others, like there's something around the living room. So if you're wanting to switch things up, even like photos, they keep showing me photos, which is very connected to the moon being the ruling planet of Cancer. But if you're wanting to swap out photos or swap out art, and even potentially like figurines or like physical art that's on like the coffee table or on the ledge or the mantle, but there's something around the living room that is wanting to be expanded on or cleaned out. And if it's something around the color blue that you're wanting to add like a blue cushion or a blue frame, then that can also be something to sit with. But yeah, they keep just saying like easy, easy, easy. This gets to be easy. It's easy, 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 easy. So that can also be something, if there's, beautiful, if there's something that you're wanting, something that you're wanting to be even easier, okay, then that is the time. Okay, so we have the Sun, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And then also the Wheel of Fortune. So this also seems very indicative of relationships. new connections, new money that is coming in. And with the Wheel of Fortune as well, this can be something to evaluate, that if it has been challenging, if you've been going through a hard time, that through these new relationships, that things can be significantly easy, that there is this light at the end of the tunnel, that there is hope, that there is prosperity. But especially through the connections, given that Two of Cups is in the middle, it's like, who are you connecting with? Who are you connected to? And even if we think of the living room and going back to that, it's like, who is in that inner circle? Who are you allowing into your home? Who are you allowing into this blessed expansion of your life? And that can also be something that you're evaluating as well, that as you're reworking the home, as you are caring for either a physical baby or the manifestation of a new energy in your life, you're very protective of the relationships you're currently in, because we also at the bottom of the deck have the Two of Wands. For me, the Two of Wands, given that wands are fire, it's like, are we going to choose this new path, this new adventure, or stay home, like stay in this current timeline? For some, especially if we're looking at the Two of Wands, you can see a globe, that either there is a move coming in terms of a physical move or a trip, and you're like, should I go on this trip? Should I make this move or not? And potentially, if you're feeling like nothing is working, nothing is easy, then potentially a trip or a move is what's going to unlock this energy. And for some of you, if you've been wanting to go somewhere sunny, I think this is a very similar energy to Pisces actually, so it seems like all water signs just want to be in the sun. But if you're wanting to take a sunny filled holiday vacation, then this can be the ultimate yes, that things are shifting, that you're meeting the right people in this new destination. And as I mentioned, take what resonates, leave what does not. But that is your general reading for Capricorn season, my lovely Cancers. Of course, if you want a more personalized one-on-one reading, you can book that through Stillwater Alchemy's website. And if you want a plethora of spiritual resources at your disposal, feel free to join the Alchemy Point, Stillwater Alchemy's online community. And you can find more information on that on Stillwater Alchemy's website as well. Cancers, wishing you a fabulous Capricorn season. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.